What's your biggest takeaway?
I mean, great regular season, but we didn't get to where we wanted to get to. And that's ultimately the finals and winning the championship.
Kenny talked last night about one thing that he knows is losses like that can motivate players even more than winning can. What's the kind of sense around like how much the ending of this season can motivate you guys moving forward?
I mean, individually, we can all look in the mirror and figure out what we need to get better at, so that when next season comes around, our weaknesses become our strengths, and hopefully that helps the team win.
Danny?
Isaac, where do you think this group needs to be improved the most before this time next season?
I don't know, just being healthy, taking care of our bodies more. I mean, we had unfortunate, unlucky stuff that happened to us where we're just not healthy at the right times. But also just, everyone getting better physically, mentally, like whatever it is, like I said, us just looking in the mirror individually and seeing where we need to get better at and, making our weaknesses our strengths.
You hurt your shoulder back in December. You missed a lot of time with it. Did you ever feel like yourself again with that injury throughout the rest of the season?
I mean, I feel like after that injury, I was just, I feel like I was just climbing to get back to where I was at the beginning of the season. My shoulder felt good, though. I mean, whenever I came back, I felt 100%. I felt good, and it didn't bother me.
Donovan's talked all year long about how you guys are able to bounce back, whether it's losing streaks, a run in a game, whatever. How do you expect this team to respond this summer to what just happened?
I mean, I feel like we have a lot of mentally tough guys on this team. So everyone definitely, this is adding fuel to the fire for everyone, and I feel like everyone's motivated to come back, a better player.
Isaac, Donovan was taking credit taking blame for pretty much everything 20 minutes ago. He thinks that's his job as the superstar. How do you guys try to help mitigate the weight that he puts on himself, take away from that?
I mean, we know that's who Donovan is. He takes a lot of pride in being the leader for our team, but we know it's not all on him. Like, we know he played a great series. It's not just on him. There's 15, 18 other guys on the team that have to come out there and produce too. Everyone has a role on this team. Everyone has to be great in their roles. And, Donovan did what he was supposed to do, so it's not all on him. It's on, everyone else to step up and, be great in their roles.
Hey, Isaac, what specifically about this playoff series loss is so painful?
That we felt like we were supposed to win the finals. I mean, that's ultimately what hurts. Like, yes, we did great during the regular season, but we all had bigger goals than just winning 64, 63 games, being number one seed in the East. Our goals was to win the championship. So coming up short, that's what hurts the most.
Do you leave this season still feeling like this group is ready to win a championship?
I mean, I do believe this group is ready to win a championship. Like I said, guys not being healthy was just unlucky for us. Guys playing through certain things. I mean, but everyone's playing in the playoffs is playing through certain things. So that's not an excuse or anything like that. But we just got to be better. But I do feel like this group is prepared to win a championship.
And throughout the course of the regular season, you guys took so much pride on defense. You even called yourselves the defense-first team, even though you had the best offense in the NBA. There were 8 teams that made it to the conference semifinals, and after that series, you guys ranked last in defense. Like, what was so difficult about their offense? Like, why couldn't you find that level of defense in this series?
I mean, I gave credit to them. Their offense, fast-paced offense, they moved the ball. It wasn't one person just trying to attack. Everyone on their team was touching the ball. Everyone on their team was moving, cutting, playing with force. Like I said, they were a fast-paced team, so that kind of disrupted our defense. So that's what really made it difficult for us.
Donovan said that the thing he wanted you guys to take with you is the feeling of the embarrassment. He wanted you guys, he told you to feel it and embrace it, take it with you into the off season. How do you plan on letting yourself feel that as you get ready to start working for next season?
I mean, I just gotta look at myself and just basically be like, I gotta work on these few things, these certain things, and come back next season and make those my strengths.
He also said that, there was this hunger from the Pacers, that they waited a long time. It was the same with Boston, and you could feel that in the difference in the team. Do you think that this specific experience with those goals you had and having it right in front of you created some extra hunger for this group?
Yeah, for sure. I've been hungry every year. Like everyone on this team is hungry. Like we want to win a championship. Like Don said, Indiana was more hungry than us. Like they were able to be aggressive longer than we were able to be aggressive. They sustained that high level physicality and energy throughout the whole series and games longer than we did. So we just got to find that hunger next year and be able to sustain that for longer.